Good afternoon, YouTube family from St. John's on this St. Patrick's Day. We want to give you an update on where things are and how we are efforting to stay in ministry. As I speak right now, food is being given to our soup kitchen guests. They are not congregating in the fellowship hall. We are giving takeaway bags, and our commitment is to continue that. Since Rhodes has closed, the effort to cover that now resides mostly here with St. John's folks. So if in Tuesdays to come you want to be a part of that, let us know, and you can be used. We need all the help we can get. If in your travels out, if you find bottled water, please get it. We're having a hard time keeping up with that and finding it when we have it. Other things like granola bars, such like that, anything, flats of chips, whatever, that would help us on our Tuesday night and our Sunday night, our Saturday night, rather, soup kitchens. Church staff met today to begin to map out where we see ourselves going and the protocols under which we will continue to be in ministry. Starting tomorrow, we're going to be open from 9 to noon, Monday through Thursday, and closed on Friday, which we are anyway. So that doesn't change. This Friday at 6, we are going to attempt an online version of The Way. Been in touch with the Way Band, and we're going to see how this works. I'm hopeful. It may not be a live stream. The whole streaming thing is a bit much. We'll at least record it and have it uploaded by 6 on Friday. Similarly, on Sunday, we're going to continue to build out what we hope will be a worshipful time together in prayer and message. We will be gathering at 10, I think, to record. If we get the live stream thing figured out, we'll go with it. It's just that everybody's live streaming at the same time on Sundays, and it's crashing. And no one here really knows how to do this anyway, so we're better at recording and uploading. So be flexible with us as we try to figure all that stuff out. In addition, we are our age level ministries, our youth and our children's directors are finding ways to reach out to our kids, their parents, to give resources to help guide them through this time that we're down. And so be looking for that. I've spoken with key leaders today of our major committees, and the commitment across the board is to maintain our commitment to our hourly workers. That includes folks like our nursery workers, Robert. It includes the Way Band. There's several, Cynthia in our office, and we need to maintain to the degree we can our commitment to them as they render service to us. Heather in our office is generating giving statements, and I'll be releasing those by the end of the week. Our hope and our prayer is that you are able to maintain your financial commitment to the church as we seek to reach out to one another and to the community, particularly those in our neighborhood who do not have access to the many blessings that we have. So we need your support, and I hope that you will continue to do that either by mailing your offering to the church office or exercising the online portal that's available for you. It may be overblown, but it is not exaggerating to say we need you now more than ever. So please, I hope that you will hear that, be attentive to that. Mimi's coordinating with our care team, ways in which we can be in care for the needs of one another as a worshiping community. So if you're interested in being a part of that, Paula is our lead, and together with Mimi, and if you want to be a direct part of that team, notify them. Our servant ministry, as I've stated, will continue. We're looking for a way for classes to continue, virtual classes, online classes, and for those various groups who are part of that, encouraging to use the various platforms that are out there, Zoom, Skype, if you want to see each other's faces as you talk. Our request is if you organize something for your group or your class, let us know at the church office so that we can hold that, communicate that, publicize that. We'll be using our Facebook page as a primary means to give daily updates. I'll be doing a video digest once or twice a week so that you can hear from me what's going on. Our e-blast, which usually comes on Friday, is moved up earlier in the week to give you more a sense of what's in front of us in the week that we're living in rather than in advance of a coming Sunday. We're exercising some creativity about how we share various messages with you on Sunday. Josh is going to video his children's sermon to make that available to you as well for parents. We're going to do a film here in the sanctuary. As you know, our space is prepared with the Stations of the Cross, and we'll be working to create a presentation of those stations that will be released during Holy Week. So we're looking forward to that as well. I think that's it for now. We are observing CDC guidelines, which means for us at the earliest, we're looking at mid-May before we gather back together into this space and worship as in the flesh, so to speak, as a church family. So it is incumbent upon us to be in prayer for one another, be in prayer for those of our church family who are suffering and who are sick and who are living with the isolation that comes with this self-quarantine that's happening and looks like maybe even made stricter in the days to come. As I close on this St. Patrick's Day, which, by the way, my brother Jimmy would have been 50 today, and that makes me smile and sad and all of those things. But the prayer for St. Patrick feels pretty appropriate for where we are in this space, so I ask you to hear these words. May the strength of God pilot us. May the power of God preserve us. May the wisdom of God instruct us. May the hand of God protect us. May the way of God direct us. May the shield of God defend us. May the host of God guard us against the snares of the evil ones, against temptations of the world. May Christ be with us. May Christ be before us. May Christ be in us. Christ be over all. May thy salvation, Lord, always be ours this day, O Lord, and evermore. And the people said, Amen. See you soon. God bless.